Hey guys, so I did have a problem with the recording. For it is somewhat corrupt. I think it has to do with my memory card, with my SD card. Something went wrong, and I lost the I lost the unboxing clip. So I'm gonna try and recreate it as best as possible. So this is what we got in the box. It came with this sliver, and inside we have these things that cover the screen, and over here we have our famous red charging cable that Umidigi is known for, and their charging brick that's pretty big. I don't know how much watts this phone supports. And over here we have a SIM ejector tool, and we do have the manual as well. And this is the phone itself. So at first it comes with this soft TPU case, which I really like, and if we take it off, then it is plastic, but this plastic does feel really nice. It is textured, and what I like is the chin is really small compared to other phones, which I like. Alright, so now the review itself. Alright, so I have the phone all set up. We're not completely, I'm still downloading PUBG, which I'm gonna test later, but for now I have Knife Hit, so we're gonna test that out. And for the record, I'm refilming this because I had a problem with my SD card and it erased my previous clip, so I'm just going to record this real quick just in case any questions arise. So we're going to test out Knife Fit. Ads are disabled. Let's go. Alright. As you can see, it's very snappy. No stutter, no lag at all. So as you can see, I can be very precise here if I wanted to. Now these are the navigation gestures. I did play around with these, so this isn't how it's gonna look stock. What I was trying to do is I was looking for the gestures, but I did not find the gestures. Maybe it'll come with this update, maybe not. I'll install it later. Now another thing I noticed is that the 0.5 animations are already preset before I even did anything. So developer options, no, I enabled just now, but before that, let's take a look down here. I had to enable developer options just to see the animation speeds were already set, and I just skipped them. Yeah, there they are, 0.5, all by themselves. Alright, so while PUBG is still downloading, we're gonna try some YouTube. Which again, the previous clip was deleted, so I'm just gonna redo it. So let's try this one from 2 days ago. Alright, not bad. So I will say this, the speaker is a bit quiet, but quality is there. I mean, it's not the best, but I mean, it's definitely doable. I've definitely heard worse, for even phones that are more expensive than this, I think. Alright, so I also set up my fingerprint and face unlock on this phone. So we're gonna test this right now. Alright. Now? Nope, didn't work. No, didn't work. Okay, it's not the most reliable. Now, come on. No. And now, didn't work. Didn't work. So it's not really reliable. Maybe it's just the way I'm holding it for the video, but just from my experience, it's not the most reliable fingerprint scanner. But it does work, and when it does work, it's semi-quick. I mean, it's not as quick as Xiaomi or OnePlus, but it gets the job done. Not too slow, not too fast. So we're gonna try face unlock now. Let's see if it recognizes my face from here. Alright, so as you can see, it does. Try that one more time. Alright, so The face unlock isn't bad. I guess if my face was closer right now, it would work faster. But even like this, it's not really that bad. Let's start the camera now, and as you can see, it does look. I don't know. We have. I think the text looks too big here, in my opinion, but that doesn't really matter. Let's try the selfie first of all. And there is me. Let's take that first selfie. And that was without HDR. Now let's take some pictures outside. Alright, so I am shooting full HD video on the Umidigi Power. Now I'm looking right now on the screen, the video looks choppy. And I'm not sure why. Even when I was taking pictures, the viewfinder was choppy. It was just lagging. Well, not lagging in the sense that it would prevent you from taking photos. The I don't know, the video, it was just choppy. But now let's try to take a look at this flower. As you can see, we can focus on this flower, and the video looks great. There are some bees over here. Let's focus on them, and it does look nice, but the viewfinder does look choppy. I don't know if it's gonna look that way on when I move it to my PC, but we're gonna find out. Or you guys probably already know. I really want this camera to be good, so let's move on to the front-facing video. Okay, this is front-facing video on the Umidigi Power, and I just checked the video on my phone. The video is not choppy. The frame rate is there. It's just the viewfinder that the frame rate is low on. And I just want to say, colors are there. Detail is nice. And I'm just here walking. And I just really like the camera for the price. And photos look amazing. I mean, how I saw them. Like, the photos were full of color, full of detail, based on what I saw on the phone itself. I don't know how it's going to look like on the PC, but this is front-facing video right now. And I think this is a pretty good vlog camera for our budget price. Alright guys, so I am back from taking pictures. Let's unlock this phone. And I did find out how to turn on gestures. All I need to do was go to button and just turn off virtual key. So when it's on, you have these keys. When it's off, gestures will work. So swipe here to multitask. This is the home, and this is back. So it's not OnePlus gestures, but these are still pretty good gestures. So I'm going to be using them. I'm going to be using these gestures also because I like gestures more. And you also get way more screen real estate as well. So the phone did update. It did update automatically. So right now, if you go to settings and then our Android security patch is May. I do not know what it was before, but it is May right now. It's not the latest. We're about to get July, but good enough, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna do a Geekbench score. I'm really eager to see what the score is gonna be. So as you can see, this chip is called the MediaTek 6765, but it's more well known as the Hilo P35. So we're gonna let this run and let's see the score. Alright, so single score of 929, multi-score of 4049. And I gotta say that this score is pretty decent for the specs. Alright, so now let's close next. So now we're gonna try PUBG. Alright, so here we are. These are the lowest possible specs, guys. So I'm just running around, and we do have stutter, as you can see. I'm running, I'm jumping, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to play this like that. So yeah, this is an idea of how PUBG is gonna run for you. So you can see most of the time it's gonna be just fine. These stutters, these lags, it's not gonna be a huge turn off for those who want a budget phone for playing PUBG. So this phone can definitely handle PUBG, but I've definitely seen phones that can do it better. I don't know for the price, but anyways. So my final verdict: should you get this phone? Oh, I just got a new subscriber. Oh, I just hit 700 subscribers. Nice. So where was I? So should you get this phone? Yes, absolutely. If you don't need the latest and greatest from Umidigi. So if the Umidigi F1 is too expensive for you, just get this phone. It can handle multitasking and just daily tasks just fine. Even games. So semi-heavy games or heavy games in general, it's gonna work more or less. And this is only $140. The F1 and the S3 are already in the $200 range. So I really enjoyed my time with this phone. It's snappy, it's good, gestures are nice. I don't even think the F1 has gestures. So yes, I do recommend this phone. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I'll be sure to answer them. And don't forget to join the Discord server, link is also in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next review. Peace.